Sohaila encouraged me to do it. She thought it would be good for me. So my husband and I began to attend sessions with Bharat at Sohaila's center. And then when she was no longer offering them there, we had mentioned to Bharat that we had a studio apartment and we would be a few blocks from Sohaila's centrally located center, that we would be very happy to host it. So the two of us and a very nice gentleman who also had been part of the meditation group, Paul, decided to come. And so for about 5 years now, we've been doing this in our studio apartment once a week. It was very, very difficult for me because my mind was constantly racing, and it was so difficult that it caused me anxiety just thinking about it, until one day I decided to follow Bharat's advice and stop trying to make it work. And of course, the minute I did that, it began to work. And now it is something that I look forward to. It has changed my life in wonderful ways. And during this time, my husband had to have some serious surgery, which fortunately turned out very well. And both of us found doing the meditation and having that continuity to be very helpful. And now that I'm retired now, and so is my husband, it's just a part of my life. And recently, the last few weeks, we got a 15-minute tape that Bharat had created because my internist had told me that a lot of the stomach problems I had would vanish if I did meditation every day. And I just didn't think I could do it on my own. The 15-minute tape is wonderful. We do it every night before dinner. And it's making meditation much better for me when I come to our class weekly. I feel like I can get into it much easier. It's becoming more natural. I don't know how to describe what it is and how it works. It's just, I have spent my whole life having goals and trying to rush to things and sometimes just forgetting to live in the present. And what it really helps me to do is to be present and be in the moment and stop worrying about the future and stop worrying about the things I can't control and just experience the joys of my life. I have a very nice life, and I was so busy trying to protect it and keep it intact that I forgot to enjoy it. And so I cannot say enough about the meditation. Now let me move to the teacher, because I think part of the success is Bharat. He has a very soothing voice. He's very non-judgmental. He is a natural healer, and he really likes to help people benefit from meditation the way he has in his life. And so I think perhaps with a different teacher, it might never have worked. But with this teacher, it works. So if you are thinking about doing meditation, even if you think, oh, I'm not the kind of person who could relax, I am living proof that a driven person can relax and can really benefit from it. And the older you are, the more wonderful it is, because the older you are, the less time you have to waste worrying. It makes you appreciate the remaining time that you have is just so much more enriched, and you just feel better. I've been doing yoga for almost 42 years, and this also complements that very nicely. So that's my story, and I wish any of you who are watching this to have the same, it won't be the same, but to have the wonderful experience that both my husband and I have had with Bharat.